Washington's won the draw. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Capitals slide it through center. Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Rasmussen's carrying it ahead. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Puck grabbed by Wilson. Great reach with the poke check. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Sider's got the puck along the wing. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Passes over to Ovechkin. Slides it diagonally to Sandin. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Capitals have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it aside. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Tonight, our world famous player is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Oh, what a crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Gibson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He got all of that hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Washingtons have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it over with pace to Wilson. Tries to the crease. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Handles the puck. Detroit's on the attack. Makes a save. The Capitals have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides the puck to Finney. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves the puck. Taken by Wilson. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. The Red Wings gain control of it. Puts it on net. Just wide. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Lapierre's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to Frank. Jostled off the puck. Moves it over to Danielson. Here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Detroit's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Capitals have it now. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Frank. The Capitals take the puck through the neutral zone. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Fantastic save!
Thompson's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Leonard's got it across the line. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Gibson.
Leonard's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Capitals have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Strome's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Strome. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Clean pass ahead. And a great save. Raymond's got it along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. And need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Detroit's won the draw. Intercepts the pass at center. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it across to Kane. The Capitals going to work on offense. Shuts him down.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he angles it across to Wilson. Looks to make a play over to Kane. Ferrari's got it against the boards. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Capitals needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. With the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And now it's grabbed by Protas. The Capitals played along the wing. And he keeps that one out. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Sorda. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Rasmussen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Wilson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Washington's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Red Wings win the draw. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Washington's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Beauvillier. Moves it to Larkin. Puck sent over to Raymond.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Detroit's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Passes into Van Riemsdyk. Tosses it to Leonard. Receives the pass. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Washington's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Trying to clear the puck. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way.
Sider's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Quick pass, Carlson. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Barrett. The Capitals move it in. Shot! Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Red Wings played along the boards. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Looks to pass it to LaPierre. And now he tries to get it across to Danielson. Huge steal at his own end. And now he moves it to LaPierre. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Pass it through it. A shot. Stopped it with the pile. Wow.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken by Roy. Takes control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Roy. Washington's got the puck at center. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Danielson. Puck picked up by Roy. Tries to get it over to Frank. And he had the answer on that one. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. From the boards, he takes that pass. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Tries to feed it over to Protas. Takes the feed from his netminder.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Protas has it along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. Protas plays it now. And he takes the pass. Detroit's got him now. And a good solid hit on that play. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Passed up ahead. Shot! Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Well, he's dialed in to make the save with his...
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Red Wings jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Detroit's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Denies it in front. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Chychrun. Right up the gut. Here we go. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Beauvillier's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
They'll go back to work for their special teams.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Nice play, short-handed as they get control of the puck. Good stand-up hit. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Comfort. Moves it quickly over to Cox. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Here's a shot. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
Washington starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck to Barabari. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Broken up at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Gibson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, and a misfire as that blows right out of the zone. That's a textbook save by Thompson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Picked up along the wall by Duhane. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Appleton. Locks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets his stick on it. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
All alone! Oh, what a save! They're still in it here. They're still in it.
Well, yeah, in a close game in the third period, you want your goaltender to be a difference maker. It's not about the quantity of saves, it's about the quality. And that one, it was quality. Wilson's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that Scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Rasmussen. To the low slot. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
Danielson's won the draw at center. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Appleton. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. You mean to India.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, it's tough. Look at the pass when you get back to your own.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Puck clears the zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. And they clear that puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings have it now. Quick pass to Roy. Handles the pass. Tees it up from the back end. Taken along the wall by Curtis. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Lets it rip and stops that big bomb. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D boxing out?
Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. Hamonic's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides the puck over. Denies him. He got all of it. There's another great save. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrapari. Carlson swooping in on the attack. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Red Wings have it now. Johnson for the puck and he loses control. With the tip in front. And one last save. It is all over. Washington's once promising performance in this one quickly dissolved once the puck dropped in that third period, Cheryl.
It certainly did, James, and it shows you how quickly momentum can change or shift in a game, and they just couldn't find a way to get back on their toes. They spent the entire third on their heels.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.